Well, spring is here, and we are about to make some delicious recipes with one of my favorite spring vegetables. And yes, it's a vegetable, not a fruit. We're talking about rhubarb, and our food expert, Jason Skrobar, is here this morning with two fabulous recipes.
Hello.
I am so excited. I eat this raw, but a lot of people aren't fans of it that way. I find it too tangy.
It's like, it's spring. Can you smell it in the air? Isn't it the best?
It makes me happy. It's finally here.
And you're right. A lot of people think of rhubarb as a fruit because what's the first thing you think of when you hear rhubarb?
Strawberry rhubarb pie.
Exactly. Everyone does strawberry rhubarb pie or strawberry rhubarb crumble. But today we're going to show you two recipes. First, we're going to do something savory because most people don't think of savory when they think of rhubarb. So we're going to make a rhubarb butter. Ooh. Very simple.
Sounds fancy.
It sounds fancy and it looks fancy, but it's simple, simple, simple. So first thing is we're gonna throw in the rhubarb, so if you wanna do that, into a dry pan.
Okay, and these are fairly big chunks, right?
2-inch pieces.
And we can get it at the grocery store right now.
It's starting to arrive just now, yep.
And when you're looking for it, do you want it red, do you want it pink?
You want it red, like this. This is sort of the perfect color that you want.
Okay.
If it's too pink, it might not be as sweet.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna throw in all of that sugar.
All of this sugar,
Yeah.
okay.
And the orange juice.
This is orange juice.
And then a little bit of, that's 1 lime zested.
1 lime zested, the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Oh, it smells so fresh, Jason.
And then we're gonna squeeze, why don't you squeeze one and I'll squeeze one.
Okay.
Lime juice.
Perfect.
So what you basically wanna do, because rhubarb is so delicate, it won't take very long to break down.
Okay.
So you basically wanna cook this for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then it'll be broken down enough. And to make this into a butter, we basically take butter.
Okay.
Throw all that in.
Okay. This is after it's cooked down.
After it's cooked down.
Okay.
And then you're gonna add a little bit of vegetable stock to give it a bit of earthiness.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And
Especially
then
with the sugar in there.
the last thing you wanna do is you wanna throw in a good amount of pepper.
Why the pepper?
The pepper also takes away from the bitterness of the rhubarb.
Okay.
So you cook this down.
Balances it all
for
out.
about 15 minutes, that's all it takes, and then this is what you get.
Can I try a little, or can you plate it for me so I can see what it looks like? And you've served this with a salmon.
So I'm serving it with salmon. You can serve it with whitefish if you want.
Nice spring dish.
Right?
And it didn't take very long.
No.
Or it won't when you do it in your
No,
kitchen.
it won't.
I want to try a little bit.
There you
Can
go.
I use my, is there a little fork? Let me
There
try
you
this. I want to see what this tastes like. Oh, it's really good.
Good, eh? And it'll pair really nice with a fatty
tangy?
fish.
Oh my goodness, it's really good.
Okay, and so now that we have our main done, I'm just gonna.
What are those?
These are beet sprouts, or
I've
beet
never
microgreens.
I've never seen them before, but they look good.
Pretty, eh?
They look healthy.
Okay,
All right, now
so
here we're
now
going
we're
to
gonna do a dessert. So this dessert
excited.
is even quicker
that's good.
than our main. So basically what we're doing is we're poaching the rhubarb.
Okay.
So you take a cup of sugar, a cup of water, and you get that to a boil.
Okay.
And then you take a vanilla bean. Now what I've done is I've already split it down the middle.
Okay.
And I want you to take the
This is the back
side
end,
of it,
right?
yeah, and then you just scrape it.
I've
There
seen
you
this
go.
done on shows before.
And then you
I've never
throw
done it
that
before.
in.
Okay, can you, if you don't have access to this,
You can use a little bit of vanilla extract if you want.
Okay.
Yep.
But always better if we can use the real thing.
That's right. And so the fun thing about this recipe is you get this to a boil, and then you cut your rhubarb and you put it in.
Now you've used fairly big pieces, is that
I
okay?
like it big for this dessert to
Okay.
poach. It just looks nicer on the plate.
Okay.
You mix that, you give that a good mix, and then you turn it off and you walk away.
Really?
You sit and
What's gonna happen?
you basically let the rhubarb poach in the syrup.
Okay.
And you let it cool in the syrup.
Sucks in all that.
And then this is what you get at the end.
Can I try
I'm
a
just
little
gonna put it over here.
Yeah, so
so
we can see what it looks like. I'm gonna put it right down in front. Just a little easier. There we go. And you've served it, what do you have here? 'Cause
I
that
have
looks
some
amazing.
grilled pineapple pound cake.
Amazing. And do you use this sauce to go over the
You
cake?
can put a little bit of sauce over the syrup over the cake for sure, and whipped cream, or whatever you want. You can use
Okay.
ice
I'm
cream.
gonna use my fingers. I'm
Do
so
it.
sorry. I need a knife. But it is very good and very sweet. Fantastic. This is real whipped cream.
Real whipped cream. Whipped cream.
Say that 10 times fast. And this you put over top of the cake.
Sure.
Amazing. And it's so sweet. You don't get any of the tartness of the rhubarb.
Tartness is gone because it's been poached in the sugar. There's only a cup of sugar, and you're using 2 pounds
so much.
of the, or 2 cups, sorry, of rhubarb. So you do have quite a bit of rhubarb.
Is rhubarb fairly expensive, Jason, to buy?
So for a pound of rhubarb, I think I paid $4.99 a pound.
So nothing. And you did 2 meals out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
A main and a dessert.
Yep.
This is so good. I'm going to bring this downstairs.
Perfect.
Because I feel like we can change Ben's mind.
I'd love to.
It's really sweet and very delicious. Thank you again. You always have the best recipes. All of these recipes are on our website, yourmorning.ca. Don't go away.